Luka Doncic is the next Michael Jordan. Here's why. Whenever you think of all-time greats, you appreciate their greatness. But when you think about Michael Jordan, you fear him, his peers, or his fans. There's something different about him. I think Luka has that same aura. Why is Luka Doncic so feared? What Luka Doncic has that makes him so different from others? Luka Doncic has a great past behind him. His story is really an inspiring one. Many people don't know about what he has gone through and his life experiences. But there is this one thing that makes Luka Doncic even more scary. We will find out today. But first, let's look at Luka Doncic's past. Ever since Luka was just 7 months, he picked up a basketball and started playing when he was 1. His father was Sasa Doncic, a pro basketball player. He got separated from Luka's mother in 2008, but that never stopped him from supporting Luka in terms of basketball. He was a nice mentor to Luka and told Luka that being a good son means being Luka Doncic. But his dad had drinking problems. This is what created problems in his marriage. Even today this haunts Luka Doncic a lot. It must be really tough for an 8-year-old kid to go through that. In Slovenia he was dominating even as a kid. He was destroying kids older than him. Imagine being an exceptional basketball player and getting cooked by a 9-year-old. He was deemed too superior for 8-year-old kids. Luka Doncic was made to Olympia's practice with under 14 team in the next season. Bro was speedrunning basketball. When he was just 13 years old, he got signed by the Real Madrid basketball team. Doncic fared considerably well during his early years at Real Madrid and recorded a meteoric rise through the ranks. He was a dominating rising star in the world of European basketball with numerous MVP awards. He became the best player in Europe at only 19 years of age, breaking all records. He led Real Madrid to win the 10th Euro Cup in Belgrade in the 2017-18 season, in which he was chosen MVP of the Euro League. He was the MVP of the Final Four and member of the best 5 in the competition. That same year, he won the league and the ACB MVP in another historical event by winning 3 MVPs in the same season. He was dominating adults at just a young age, but people still doubted him that he could translate his game to the NBA. That's why he fell down to the 3rd pick. Many analysts criticized him that he is just another Darko Milicic.
I don't give a damn about how this kid in Europe looks. I understand he's a 6'8" point guard.
All this is fine, but there is one thing that makes Luka Doncic even more scary. People say that he has a problem carrying his team and he doesn't have good teammates. So he won't be able to beat this team or able to beat that team. But that's never been a problem for Luka. He is really scary because he has been an underdog all his life. He is used to all these situations. He has made the Dallas Mavericks an elite team almost by himself. When he was a rookie, he already started showing signs of superstardom. He was making game winners and everybody already knew that NBA teams made a mistake by not drafting him. He won Rookie of the Year, but everyone forgot about him as Zion Williamson entered the league. In his second year, the Mavericks made the playoffs and they gave a good fight to the Clippers, who were considered to be the best team in the NBA. Well, but still, it was the best season by a 21-year-old ever. He was getting compared to Michael Jordan and LeBron, and that is fucking good company to have. In the next year, 2021, he made the All-NBA first team. All players in the All-NBA teams were 25 and above. This guy was in a league of his own. He doesn't even try, but still he has his savage moments. You look at guys like Draymond Green, Patrick Beverley. They try to make their own savage moments by talking a lot, doing this, so much trash talk. But this guy, he doesn't even need to try. He is already savage. In the playoffs, Mavericks faced the Clippers again, but this time they took them to 7 games. They were almost about to win that series. In 2022, Luka in a tough Western Conference made the playoffs as a 4 seed. This time, he had good players with him. They traded Kristaps Porzingis because he was useless. They got Spencer Dinwiddie, Brunson, Luka, Finney-Smith. All that help is enough for him. They faced the Jazz in the first round and dismantled that team. That team was never seen again. In the next round, they had a tough opponent to face. Phoenix Suns was considered to be the best team in the league and they were favourites to win this series. Heavy favourites. They made the finals the previous year and this time really hungry to win a title. As expected, they lead the series in the beginning and Devin Booker started talking smack and was acting tough. Luka took all of this personally. This time, everyone in the world would know who the fuck Luka Doncic is and why you shouldn't mess with him. In Game 7, this happened.
Wow! Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks are going to the Western Conference Finals. We've got some words exchanged at the other end. And now some shoving with frustration coming through. And the horde of people from both sides.
Well, Boban felt that
And beating the top team in the NBA, the Phoenix Suns. And Luka Doncic was magnificent. And for Chris Paul, whose team and he led this series 2-0.
The Suns were about to get broken as DeAndre Ayton wasn't happy with the team. Luka almost destroyed 2 franchises in just one playoffs. Remember Damian Lillard? He destroyed the Thunder. Luka Doncic was about to do it twice. There is a lot more coming from Luka. Now he is the most feared NBA player. He has a Jordan-like aura that players are scared of him. Devin Booker's dad is about to destroy the NBA. Just wait for it. As you all have joined the Luka club, now you know, never mess with Luka. Devin Booker learned that the hard way.